What's up, guys? I'm Tyler, and welcome back to our 5th episode of Rewind. Rewind is a show where we scour the web looking for the most awesomest viral videos, and we show them to you, my loyal viewers. So let's get started.
Rewind.
Today, we're gonna kick it off with a game called the Pain-O-Meter.
Pain-O-Meter.
That's right, the Pain-O-Meter is very simple to play. Basically, all I have to do is watch a video of someone experiencing something very painful and gets hurt, and I rate that level of pain on the Pain-O-Meter scale. A 1 is a pretty low pain level, but a 5 is an extreme level of pain. Make sense? Awesome, let's do this. Video number 1, check it out.
And how much you pay for that taco?
Hey, yo, you know
Got a
this,
taco.
boy. You got this free taco.
Oh! Ooh, ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this one a 3 on the pain scale. He fell straight onto concrete, and that had to hurt, but also just the moral pain of losing a taco. That is never, ever fun to go through. So, it's a 3 on the Pain-O-Meter. Let's check out our next video. Uh-oh, big water slide. The royal flush. Oh! That was one of the worst backflops I've ever seen. You really gotta hear this one. Oh, thank goodness she was wearing a life jacket. I can definitely relate to that one. I've had my fair share of backflops and belly flops, and that is gonna win her a score of a 3 on the Pain-O-Meter. Let's check out our next video. All right, we got some beach soccer going on. Oh! Oh, man, I gotta watch that one more time. Here we go. It looks just like the soccer ball, and oh! Ooh, that is crazy. I gotta think about this one. This is very interesting. We have 2 people getting hurt. I think I'm gonna have to give 2 scores. I'll give the guy who kicked him a Pain-O-Meter rating of 4. Because that has to hurt. And the guy that got kicked, I don't know, it's gotta hurt even more. I gotta give that a 5. And so I think for the first time in the Pain-O-Meter game history, I'm gonna give a combined score of a 9. Next video, here we go. Oh, man! We gotta watch that one more time. The sound he makes when he hits the railing, that is classic. My favorite part, though, by far, is his friend screaming, "Call 911," because that kid certainly does need an ambulance. I'm gonna have to rate this one a perfect 5. Let's check out the next video. Okay, friendly soccer game. No one picked him up? Don't walk home by yourself at night. See, bullies, I told you, I knew it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're beating him up. Oh, man. Getting mugged is the worst. Oh, his teammate's there. Good. What? Bro, you gotta find a new soccer team, man. These guys are lame. Uh-oh, the other team. Oh. What? I'm glad that at least in the end, someone was able to help this kid. I mean, getting beat up by 2 people when it's just you to defend yourself, that at least has to be a 4. But if I'm understanding this correctly, the boy got beat up and then the kids from his own team wouldn't even help him? But then later, when a player from a different team saw that he needed help, he helped him. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. They were on different teams. Why would a player from a different team want to help someone from their rival team? But that does remind me of a Bible story, and it's called the parable of the Good Samaritan. And in this parable, Jesus was teaching us about the importance of caring for others. In the parable, a Jewish man was attacked by robbers, just like the boy, while he was walking to town. They beat him up, they took his clothes and robbed him of his money, and they just left him there on the side of the road. A priest happened to walk by, and when he saw the man lying on the road, he simply just kept walking. A priest. And then next, a Levite came across the man, but he chose to ignore him too. But then lastly, a Samaritan walked past the man. And this time, however, the Samaritan stopped. And without even thinking twice, the Samaritan took out some oil and bandages to heal the man's wounds. He lifted him up onto his donkey and he walked him to the nearest inn to get some rest. The Samaritan even paid for the man to sleep and to be taken care of for several nights. In this parable, the Samaritan shows us how we should care for others, just like how Jesus would. We should show others compassion and help them in need. When we see people who need help, we should help them. We can show the same love the Samaritan did by caring for those around us through both our words and our actions. Meeting simple needs is one way to show other people that we care. Whether it's helping out our siblings with their chores or even asking kids at recess to play with you when they're playing by themselves. We can be a good neighbor just like the Samaritan was when we run towards people in need and not away from them. And if we see somebody with a pain-o-meter of 4 or even 5, let's take that down to a 0 by caring for that person. All right, guys, we are just about done here. Thank you for joining us on our final episode of Rewind. Okay, bye.